things moving faster? Okay? You know, why isn't the cabal gone yet, or the reptilians gone? Why don't we have prosperity all over the world yet? You know, I want it to happen by this weekend, one guy wrote me. You know, I feel your impatience. I feel your frustration. Been there for years myself, as many others have been. But all you can do is all those things that you want for the world, you need to create them for yourself first. You need to move on your path with your gifts towards those things that you are complaining to me about. Things are happening really quickly. They may not seem like that to you, but they are. Frankly, I'm flabbergasted at how quickly things are changing. Just look at all the information that's coming out, all the dark things that are coming out that have been going on for years and years and years. And I'm talking seriously dark stuff that is coming out in the news, that's being exposed everywhere. None of that's an accident. The reason it can't be hidden any longer is because the light is shining on it, and people's consciousnesses are changing so quickly. They're expanding and evolving so quickly that we are moving towards freedom. We are all remembering what it is to truly be free. The soul always knows this, because the soul is absolutely multidimensional, and the soul has always been free. It's just the speck of us that is here locked in physicality, where the veil of forgetfulness has come up and we don't realize what's going on. We take our perspective from here and we narrow it to this. Well, you're never going to see all this in this. It's never going to happen. Okay? So instead of looking at the world like this, open it up, expand your perspective, be open to new ideas, allow your intuition and to trust to allow you to move into areas of knowledge that maybe you thought before were impossible. And once you do that, you're going to be absolutely amazed at how much has been going on around you all this time. Okay? We have to move back to a place within ourselves called intuition. It starts with the intuition. At least that's, I guess, what we call it here on Earth in third density. We call it intuition. Because intuition is a connection to a higher portion of ourselves. We allow that portion of ourselves to have influence over the mind and to give us some guidance, to make suggestions. We allow that small, still voice a place to actually be in the conversation. And the more we listen to that small, still voice, the more credence and trust we have in that conversation with ourselves, the further your life will change. You will move along into a place where you can use your gifts, not only for your own benefit and that of your family, but also for mankind. We're all a tribe. We're all one tribe here. Irregardless of the colors of our skin and any of that shit, we are all one tribe. we are just in a physical experience. If all of us were to leave physicality here, all of us, all at once, leave physicality, just leave our bodies here and ascend in spirit, you know what? We'd all be virtually the same. We would think different things. We would speak different things. We would have our own thoughts. But we would all know and we would all realize in the moment that we are not our physical bodies. We're soul. And we are all one family. Intuition is the place we need to be. It is our rightful place. And most women, most of the feminine principle are there or have been. Could be they suppress it, they no longer trust it. I know many women that are very intuitive. What's really hurt the process is that we, the males, or those of us who have chosen to be male, we come into incarnations and we don't trust our intuition. We drop it. We let it go. We maybe had it when we were children, but it was conditioned out of us. That's been a huge mistake. Huge mistake. That has created such an imbalance in the male energy as to it being one of the sole reasons for war, destruction, etc. And it's this imbalance of losing our ability to trust our intuition. I mean, can you imagine what the world would look like if all of us could see the world through the heart? If we trusted what we felt in the heart first before we ever even listened to our mind? I mean, can you even imagine that? I can. It'd be absolutely amazing. I have jokingly over the years talked about being here and not having read my contract and probably signing on the dotted line after having some Romulan ale, etc., and not reading the fine print on my contract. I've jokingly talked about that. I just got busted on that. I did. I just got busted on that. So let me just share with you what I've learned about saying shit like that. The contract, if that's what you want to call it, is one that I have with myself. I came in here with specific things I wanted to experience. I came in here with specific things that I was supposed to do. I came in with specific gifts, talents that I wanted to use to assist humanity and to experience for myself. That's the contract. And my dark night of the soul put me back on a path where I started to speak again, to communicate with you guys through the webinars. And the challenges that I have now, and I will share this with you because of maybe some of you are going through it as well. The challenges that I have now is that I'm changing on the inside.